see. We're gonna need those magic crystals in our possession now. There's another nether stone. There should be one more. There we go. There's our nether stones. We need to do a long rest. We also need to go talk to everyone about Karlach.
What's on your mind? Need something?
Also, Gale, you're going to come with us for the final
ahead.
confrontation.
I'm with...
How many illithid flowers do I have to get those black veins on my face? Ah, let me show you. Almost all of them. The only ones I haven't really taken are the ones that I find to be not the greatest in the world. Fracture Psyche, I guess, is alright. Is the brain overtaking random citizens? No. It is instead overtaking the tadpole infected and causing them to morph into illithids.
Hey, soldier. You're back.
I'm worried about you. You alright?
Yeah. Despite my best efforts. I kept trying to flop over and give up, but Karlach just won't let me. Did I miss anything important?
You know, villains rose, heroes fell, and the apocalypse drew nearer.
Nothing out of the ordinary, then. You know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast. We've still got tadpoles in our eyes, and I've got a ticking time bomb in my chest. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this. And yet, we're fine. In this moment, we're fine. Here I am. There you are. Breathing, talking, even laughing if we want. Is it very precious to say that, despite it all, I'm happy?
Hey, if you're happy, I'm happy.
In that case, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die.
Will you blow up with me? I don't think she's gonna blow up necessarily. I think she's gonna melt from the inside out. Well, of course, Karlach. We're not gonna just abandon you.
Thank you. Now, enough tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry any more, I'm gonna run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, soldier. I'm extremely glad to be in this thing together.
I gotta say, the one thing I really wish is that we could find a way to fix Karlach, but I've been everywhere, unless allying with Gortash and then the Steel Watcher Foundry being somewhere that we can go
Let's talk.
peacefully solves it. Seems like
Are
there's
you sure?
no solution to this
The
issue.
blade stands at... and
Lae'zel,
Is something but
join me.
it is done.
But that would involve Karlach not being friend. Pretty much, yeah, because she hates Gortash's guts. Even when I said, yeah, totally, we'll definitely work with you, Gortash. Wink, wink. Karlach was like, what the fuck, dude? You're not actually going to work with him, are you? And I'm like, no, of course not. Of course not, Karlach. We're going to kill the shit out of him. Don't worry. In fact, I'm going to let you get the finishing blow. And then she was like, oh. Yeah, okay. One final long rest, everybody, before we go take down the brain. Let's drown ourselves in alcohol. Some Ithbank and wine for everyone. A true dwarven long rest. I want the achievement. Hopefully it gives it to me. There we go, bottoms up. Long rest with only alcohol.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Did you found Karlach she was best girl to you? Well. How long has it been since I long rest instead of just taking the bath? I've done a couple long rests since getting the bath available. Speaking of which, we're going to the bath again. So yeah, I'm just not sure if there is a way to fix Karlach's little overheating engine problem at all. Oh hey, the camera's actually working this time. 'Cause boy, have we, like, looked around and tried to figure it out and all that good stuff.
Can't afford to stay idle.
See, a Deva might be better than a Genie in this particular situation. Or even a Cambion, maybe. Because Rays of Fire is so good. You know what? Let's bring a Deva this time.
Seek and you shall find me.
Some icy boys. A water Myrmidon. I said a water Myrmidon.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Let me work my magic.
Doesn't Gale have a free Deva? No.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Hey. Forgot to do this.
Got a long road ahead. Breathe quiet. Move
Now then, one last thing for us to do before we go take down the brain. Stab random shit. Or destroy random shit, I should say. Oh, I forgot to summon chat. Chat, you have to join us.
A long way to go still.
You must join us, chat. It's pretty fucking dumb that you can do this. But I'm not gonna not do it right now before the final battle.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Action, not reaction. Proceeding.
Kill those candles, Lae'zel.
I'm ready.
Looking ahead.
No time to dally.
Do I need one more of these for us? I do. There we go.
Moving in.
Now, I could also summon some skeletons and stuff, but we should be fine with this. And we know where we have to go. Are you self-buffing? Yes. Say this. I have a +3 bonus to attack rolls, damage, and spell save DC until long rest on all 4 of those characters. To explain it, that is a dagger that I got called the Rhapsody, and it has Scarlet Remittance. Gain a +1 bonus to attack rolls, damage, and spell save DC for every foe you slay up to a maximum of 3, and it lasts until long rest. Thing is, you don't need to have that equipped to gain that bonus. You can change it to whatever other armor you feel like having on, obviously. And beyond that is the fact that you can kill anything that has a health bar. Anything that has a health bar, and it gives you the bonus. Candles, wine, books. So there's actually a good reason to collect books, just so that you can throw them on the ground and then break them. Now, I am curious. If we try to go through here, Lord Gotash is dead. He sure is.
Mortals were infected with tadpoles, and the Elder Brain triggered their transformation. But was it deliberate or accidental?
It's a good question, eh? Oh, what a crit.
Faith will protect me on my way.
I will ascend. On the move.
Victory is assured.
Gaia.
We must discover where it is hidden before that happens.
Yeah, it's the pouches. Is where their stuff is.
Another step forward.
Now, if we try to go through here, can we? No? Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. I was curious about what was going to happen over here. Well, I know exactly where we need to go. 29 AC on Shadowheart? Yeah. I can make it higher. Not even kidding when I say I can make it higher, either. In my little experimenting, I think I can get up to 40 AC if I try really, really hard. 40. 40 is a lot of AC, by the way.
Can't give up now. These boots have seen everything.
So that's what all the cranium rats are all about. In the sewers and whatnot. Evading the Elder Brain. The Emperor as interrogated by Gortash Part 3. When we captured you, you were a rogue. Autonomous illithid beyond the power of the Elder Brain that transformed you. That is correct. When we brought you back into the psionic ambit of our hovering friend, the Absolute, your defenses were overwhelmed and you returned to your former servile state. Also correct. How did you escape the control of the Elder Brain in the first place? In my original humanoid form, I possessed an exceptionally strong personality. So much so that even after ceramorphosis, I was still substantially myself. Of course, I concealed this beneath a semblance of perfect servitude. And that's why the Elder Brain was willing to send you out of the colony on scouting missions. Yes, as I told you before. How long did you feign mental slavery before you were able to escape? 13 3/4 years. Until finally you were given a mission to Baldur's Gate, distant enough to be out of the Elder Brain's control. That is correct. Remarkable. That is correct. And you don't mind that we've brought you back under psionic control. I am entirely devoted to the needs of our Elder Brain and of its masters. You're not lying about that, right? Correct. That would be impossible. He's good at lying. Good lies. Good lies, Emperor. All right. Let's take the skiff to the Elder Brain. Let us go to the Morphic Pool. There is no turning back.
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
This ought to be an interesting fight. It might not even be necessarily the hardest fight in the game either. Because an Elderbrain is a DC 14 fight. And we fought some opponents that were about on par, if not beyond that. Bitch, why did not a single one of us cast a spell there? Also, wait, we can swim? Why is every body of water a chasm of death, then? I thought we were doing that thing where our armor prevents us from swimming because... yeah. It is an extra 50+ pounds for anyone out there that doesn't know how much armor weighs. It's not super heavy, but it's still a lot.
An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
There's no going back now.
Don't waste a step.
Elixir of Supreme Arcane Cultivation. Gives you an additional level 4 spell slot. For how long, though?
Preparing, calculating, evolving.
Constitution saving throws, eh?
Skull was going to...
What do you mean can't go there?
The pain's getting worse. It's getting stronger.
You can strike us like that. Almost close enough to strike back.
Here's the thing, most of us are wearing full-ass armor. It's not going to be particularly easy to swim in that, no matter what. Well, let's go check what's over here. Past the headless corpses.
Dominated, controlled.
Stop that. Everyone failed. Shit. DC 20. That's fair then. DC 20 is kind of big. So that's one way we can go. What about the other pathway? It's over here. Anything? No, a dead end. Never mind. Never mind about that direction. We're going this direction.
Chase, devour.
Oh, the perception check would have been that this is a great place for a setup, a surprise assault. Whoa, there's a big one, an intellect glutton, instead of just a devourer. Ah, god damn it. Suicided on us. I mean, these are not particularly strong enemies. We'll be fine. I don't even know if I want to spend any spell slots on this. Chat! Sick 'em. Never mind then.
Destroyer.
Victory awaits.
Oh my god, there's more. Hey, I'm the only one that gets to shout more aggressively. That's my shtick. Bitch. Level 1 shield. Get wrecked, bitches. Heck, its brain eyes out, burb. Gale is getting pounded right now. Yeah, go after Shadowheart. I dare ya. Miss, miss, miss.
What should I do?
Gale is getting pounded and not in the way of a man befitting his station. You know what I mean by that, right, chat? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Chat, I demand you kill these other intellect devourers and gluttons. Prove yourself superior.
Is but a word away.
Prove yourself as the superior brains. Or else.
Step by step.
Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
Ice orb. Oh, 1 HP. Bruh.
Let's finish this.
Well done, chat.
I don't fancy their chances.
I don't fancy their chances either. Not with chat here to annihilate them. To prove themselves the superior brains. Chat, strongest brain there is.
Blood comes easy these days.
These creatures were not themselves. Corruption is in the air. It infects everything it touches.
You know, I can probably extract all ingredients now. I can make potions of angelic slumber? Huh. That's OP. Supreme healing. Kitten hair. You know, elixirs of bark skin are pretty, or bloodlust are pretty solid. Let's go give that shit to Lae'zel. Mm-hmm. Oh, I brought Lae'zel specifically because we're about to go fight an Elder Brain, and she seems like she would be very down with that. Oh, homebrewer. Got it. It was for potions. Well, here's what we're going to do real quick. Take those elixirs I got. Why am I in the 4th slot? Weird. Elixir of Bloodlust. Yes. Gain 5 temporary hit points and an additional action. There you go, Lae'zel. You'll really like that. If there's any poison or disease. Got plenty of healing on her. In fact, let's send a little bit of this Shadowheart's way. A little bit of this over Gale's way, I suppose. Let's look into my pouch and see what kind of elixirs I've got. Got a lot of potions of speed. everyone gets at least one. Hazel's already got one. Good. Huh, I thought I was carrying some more elixirs of arcane cultivation, supreme elixirs, that is. Guess not. It's a little unfortunate, but it's okay. Gale, you can hold that for the upcoming stuff. Got some haste spore grenades. Nice, nice. Okay, just want to hand over a couple extra elixirs. Stuff to help us out.
How much farther can I go?
If I can make this jump, anyone can. I'm the weakest bitch here. Stop that!
Control.
Quit it. Chat, get your butt over here. Uh-oh. Chat? No, chat! Hold on.
Assume nothing.
Lazel, chat needs help.
Repositioning.
Throw chat to safety. Get over there, chat.
No time to rest.
There you go. I guess chat's really bad at jumping.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Hopefully Lazel's not going to have to throw you across this one, too. We'll see in a sec. Hey, chat can make that jump. Yay!
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
What's in this door? A poor dead person. Well, this one actually has a head, so we won't be able to speak with dead. Never mind. Corpse 2 damaged. Hastily written note. I'm sorry, Listelius. I held them off as long as I could. That thing, it's been digging into my mind like a burning wick melting a candle. Its voice cuts through my eardrums and into my spine. The others, what was done to them, I can't face it. You fought so hard to chisel our place into Baldur's Gate. Please forgive me for not being as strong. Get out of here, from me. Doralius.
Bloody work. Another step forward.
Time for some bloody work. All right. Reska's favor I still have. Question is the Elder Brain going to follow the stat block that an Elder Brain does from the D&D 5e manual, or is it going to be a little bit different? You know what I mean? Oh well. I guess we'll find out.
My mind. It's been drained.
Ah, my brains.
Execute.
Will you stop that? It's rather annoying.
Execute.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
Luckily, I've got the stones.
You think you know why you are here? You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me? You are wrong.
Prove it.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Oh, these are not the best stats for me. Not the best stats for me at all. Constitution's our best roll. Trust yourself. Dominate the brain. Now I'm pretty interested in what happens if we fail this roll. Just out of curiosity.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Ah, there we go. Submit to domination? Absolutely not. Crown's an unmissable target. We do have +3 dex, but we have +7 charisma. Seduce the brain. Okay, DC 25 is 5 harder. And the charisma is only 4 higher, so this is actually a harder check. And we rolled exactly the same. Roll again, seduce that brain. There we go.
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
Your resilience will not be shaken. Cast the spell again! Oh my god, DC 30. I don't think we're meant to get this to work. Oh no! That's it's not what we wanted to see at all. Oh no.
And you had your role to play too.
I have a feeling
Told the chosen about the
that we're not supposed to make these checks.
Planted the knowledge of
Well,
Orpheus's power.
all of them,
and the
at least.
fear of what it could do. When the chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
We were part of its plan.
I only needed one Netherstone lucent from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all 3 back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
Again! The grand design must not come to pass!
I agree. Charisma. Dominate that brain. I wonder if you nat 20 this, do you just auto win the fight? I kind of want to make a save slot here just to know. I rolled a 21. Is that good enough, guys? I got some inspiration dice. We might as well go for broke, right? Come on, we haven't rolled a nat 20 yet this session. Gimme. Well, shit. I got nothing else to use these inspiration dice on, so I might as well. Domination! Well, fuck. I love how it looks so epic and then just fails miserably. Huh, turns out without the influence of some gods, this is tough.
This is not over.
Oh, thanks for the save. That's a problem. It's becoming even more of a problem by the second. Time for some schlorping.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought.
Yeah, it's kind of
This is an elder
difficult.
brain. No longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. A nether brain.
I nearly had it. Yeah, I was gonna get that. I was gonna get that DC 99 roll any second now. Any second now, guys. So, a nether brain. I've never heard of that before. That's new. Thanks for the save.
Me too. We nearly lost everything. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
Seems the brain's more reluctant to let go of the crown than we anticipated. Separating the crown from that monstrosity will be harder than we imagined. It might be time to reconsider our strategy.
The Netherbrain believes it will rise victorious, but it could never predict the extent of our might and the heat of our fury. But first, We must attend to the captive prince. We've returned to the prism, but with no means to free Orpheus. Are my people doomed to eternally suffer at the hands of the Lich Queen Vlaakith?
Let's talk to the Emperor. We might still find a way.
The Emperor deserves no more than a blade in its belly. But you are right. We must explore every option. Even if it means parleying with the Geich.
Explains how the Three Chosen got it in the first place. It let it? No. It got captured by the Three Chosen, and the only reason the Three Chosen had the capability of doing so is because they had blessings of gods to help them. Blessings of gods are pretty darn helpful in the whole doing evil shit department.
There I was thinking we were finally about to put an end to all of this. Too good to be true, I suppose.
This could be my last chance to kiss.
Hardly. We're going to win this. Understand? But no sense missing the opportunity.
Kiss, kiss. Mwah.
I'll look forward to the next last kiss. And the one after that.
Think we got this in the bag?
I do. Think of all we've been through just to get to this moment. That wasn't luck. That was us. Let's just stay shoulder to shoulder and see this through.
Hell yeah. And how are you doing?
Honestly, I think self-reflection may be the enemy just now. I can't afford to lose my nerve. Safer to just not think and keep forging ahead.
All right, head empty. Let's go. How many gods appear in this game? More than 2? At least a few. Minimum of about 5, at least. No, well, that depends on if you consider Vlaakith a god, I suppose. Which, not really. She's just a lich. The big, angry lich. Okay, where the heck do you want me to go down here in the astral plane? Oh, I guess we're heading towards Orpheus. Alrighty. Whee! Oh no! Our summons went bye-bye. Our aid went bye-bye. We lost our buffs. Ooh, I want my buffs back. True, also depends on if you want to consider a former god a god. Apparently the others are having trouble figuring this out.
I must keep going.
So let me help them out.
You have my attention. It shall be done.
Eager for battle. One true way.
Whee! Oh, come on now. Whee! I'm assuming I can't hit camp? Yeah.
One day I'll catch a break.
Alright, are we freeing Orpheus? Is that our plan here?
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbreak from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible move at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Illithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
Assimilate him? Skra! No! We must liberate him!
Impossible. You have no means of liberating the Githyanki prince.
Well, technically, back in my stash, I
If the
do.
Netherbrain is to fall, the prince must be assimilated.
Now, when you say assimilate Orpheus, what do you mean?
I will consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain.
So you would kill him? He is Gith's heir. You'd be the Githyanki people's betrayer. You'd be my betrayer.
I realize he is of some significance to you, but he is of even more value to our cause.
Boy, how is Lae'zel gonna take this, I wonder? Well, obviously poorly. There's another god we've met but hasn't identified itself as a god to... Well, of course. Us, aka Chat. Chat, the one true god. Interesting. Would I be able to wield the stones myself if I become Illithid and assimilate Orpheus?
In theory, yes.
Astolfo's penis is
You have
delicious.
embraced
Chat
transformation
is the god
so
of
far,
Astolfo penis.
but this would be a complete evolution. And you will be an Illithid for the rest of your days. Is this really something you would be willing to accept?
This isn't a decision to make in haste. Let's discuss it together beforehand.
If we do not do this, all is lost.
I see. Let the Emperor assimilate Orpheus or assimilate Orpheus ourselves. Either way, Orpheus will perish and Lae'zel is not likely to stand for it. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have brought Lae'zel. I wasn't expecting this particular option to happen.
I suppose we can't claim to be shocked. The Emperor's wanted us to embrace our powers the whole time. This is the logical final step. I can't face the thought of it myself, though. I've only just been able to start living on my own terms. I can't surrender that. You're the only one who can make this decision. And whatever you choose, I'll be by your side.
Damn, she's willing to become a tentacle monster for us. That's true love right there, chat. We basically asked her, babe, if I suddenly became a tentacle-faced purple monster man, would you still love me? And she said yes.
An easy proposition for the Emperor to make. Become a Mind Flayer. It has no soul to sacrifice. If it did, perhaps it would understand the weight of what it's asking of us, and why we might seek an alternative. The thought must have crossed your mind. It has certainly weighed on mine. I think it's time we reconsider the Orb. With its power, I could put an end to this whole thing. Crown, Netherbrain, Absolute. Everything.
You would rather end your own life than trust the Emperor with the stones.
In a word? Yes. The real question is, do you trust me? Do not mistake me, I want to live. But I've been careless enough with my life in the past. I can hardly stand by and watch you sacrifice yours. Once I'm in position, I'll ensure you are removed to a safe vantage point to watch the fireworks. You need not die alongside me, nor surrender your soul in becoming an Illithid.
Absolutely not, Gale. We came this far together, we're gonna survive together.
I like the sound of that. Very well. We'll do this the old-fashioned way, then. Swords, spells, and sweat. Adventurous to the end. Whatever form it may take.
Oh, the hat works so well for that scene.
Our last chance to defeat the brain.
Gale's eyes covered while he's talking about all the depressing things of sacrificing himself, and then his eyes revealed when we talk about the triumphant fight we're about to have. Hell yeah, well done. All right, come here, Lae'zel. It's time to talk about Orpheus, and
By Mother Gith's silver blade.
yeah.
Are we left with no choice but to assimilate the Prince of the Comet? No. For as long as I live, I will not let Gith's only son perish. Let Orpheus be consumed, and I will split both you and the gate straight down the middle.
Lae'zel's words sound final, but within the recesses of your mind, a realization sparks. When you next speak to the Emperor, you might still convince Lae'zel to accept Orpheus's assimilation.
Sounds like that's what we're gonna have to do.
Make your choice. Endure the consequences.
If the path we tread were easy, there'd be a queue of fools willing to walk it. Alas, it isn't. Such grim choices must fall to us. I trust you to know the course we must take, but my offer stands. None wish to shoulder the Illithid's burden. The orb would achieve the same ends.
This is great. I chose a fantastic group of people to bring to the final event here. Very interesting dialogue and everything. I bet if you brought Will here, he would volunteer himself to become Illithid. Karlach? Hard to say exactly what she'd say on this one.
If we do not do this, all is lost.
Shadowheart's the least invested here? Yes. When it comes to, exactly what to do about the brain? Yes. The biggest investment she has is being in a relationship with us and being, you know, our strong tank cleric, you know. Alright, let's talk, Emperor. Let's make a decision.
I trust you have aired opinions and grievances and made your decision. Are you ready to become a mind flayer?
My decision is thus. Emperor, take these stones.
Thank you. Now stand aside. I will assimilate the Githyanki's power in your stead.
I have enough trust of the Emperor to do this. Dude, even his head is glowing.
Stop. You would keep my people chained to their damnable queen. I should have trusted my gut. Driven a blade through your throat at first chance. You want Orpheus dead. You'll have to kill me first.
This is the only way, Lae'zel. You know it just as well as I do.
Lies. You have been seduced by empty promises, gay tricks. To think I ever hoped for more from you. You have damned my people for eternity. Assimilate Orpheus, and I will rip off your every limb and bask in your agony.
Fool, you cannot defeat the Netherbrain and end the Grand Design on your own. This is desperation time, Lizelle. DC 30. Oh boy, that's a toughie. True, she's really intendant on this. So a 14 or higher guarantees it for me. That's kind of rough. Shouldn't one be deception? We have no way of freeing him? Yes, technically. 4 is not 14 or higher. Thank you very much. Lae'zel, you're coming with me to the end, damn it. Whether I have to drag you kicking and screaming or not. We are gonna go carve up a brain and you're gonna help us.
Assimilate Orpheus, and I will rip off your every limb and bask in your agony.
Why did my charisma bonus... Why did my numbers go down? Let's try it with advantage. Nat 20! Advantage was necessary.
By Gith's eternal grace. Do it. We will end the Grand Design. And then we will go our separate ways.
I'm sorry, Lae'zel. It is necessary. Nom.
Do not judge me. Come, we must follow the brain's path. This time, we will not fail.
See, there's been enough in the,
Come, it's time to leave.
There goes my appetite for a while.
There has been enough in the story to give us a good reason to trust the Emperor.
Live with the nightmares.
So let's go. I clicked the portal and it did not portal me. Let's go. Can I loot the prince? Oh, I should have checked. I don't know if he's got much on him, but should have double checked.
Need to find a way through.
Let's move.
It's dark. Chris! You held the future of a people in your hands. How dare you take our prince from us? How dare you parade around this abomination?
Stand down, Voss. No Githyanki will ever be free if the Netherbrain sparks the Grand Design.
Yeah, go ahead and kill me. The only one that can stop the Grand Design. Sounds like a great idea, bud. Ah, shit. Well.
Silence. You've made your choice, and I've made mine. Tarzeth! Freya will not be the end of me, and you will not be the end of Prince Orpheus.
Well, Prince Orpheus's end has already come, so this is pointless, idiot! How dare you make me needlessly use resources on you? Well, that's annoying. My spell has been silenced.
Got to keep fighting. Onward.
Just throw some Spirit Guardians out. And also throw one of these out, just to help out a little bit. There's only 4 of them, so this shouldn't be too hard. Oh, he teleported. Oh, okay, Emperor, what do you got? Infinite spells. Channel the stone's magic to control the crown of Karsus and dominate the Netherbrain. Caster must channel this spell until the next turn for it to take effect. Ends if caster is incapacitated, stunned, polymorphed, or knocked out. Okay, okay, okay. Good to know.
I will ascend.
Where the hell did Voss teleport his dumbass to? Just cast slow on everyone, shall we?
Unleash me.
I am fury. I am death.
Wow, really? Peck her eyes out. Good. Indomitable! Oh, God, nice rolls. Great. Great rolls there. Fly on over and break that concentration. I said break that concentration.
So much for peace.
I said... Wow, okay, he's really determined there. Finally broken. I had to take him all the way down to 2 HP. Tentacle whip. Papa.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Gale lost half his HP there.
My path be true.
Finish him. All that's left is the archer.
Still breathing, despite everything. Have to keep going.
I missed one? No way. No, 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 no. You stay right there.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Lae'zel really wants to talk.
Skvar! What fool would strike our greatest ally? I've half a mind to tear your limbs off one by one. By Mother Gid's silver sword, what were you thinking?
Smile and say nothing.
Silence is all you can muster. An extraordinary show of contempt from one I've called ally. I will not forgive this. And I will not forget this.
I feel like that's only supposed to be a thing that she says if, and only if you attacked them like Voss unprovoked, rather than this happening. I tried to talk him down. He didn't get talked down. What do you want from me? Okay, Gale, buddy, you need some healing. Oh. Oh, 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 oh.
How much farther can I go?
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul
there's
falls,
the floor texture.
Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring soul. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for... You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist examines your illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind flare.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know.
We've got Withers up to back us up.
Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist eyes your illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
You helped me once. I figured it's time I paid you back. with magic.
Oh, is it time for all our allies?
The best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
The Moon Maiden's silver light is a shield in dark times. Today, it is mine to wield.
And I hold her sword.
Whatever strength I have to lend, I will lend it. I will make my city proud again.
You carried me once, friend. And now, I'll carry you.
Yeah, the ox!
You can count on me, little rabbit, and your squiddy friend. I thirst for the hunt.
I'm in the mood to crack some skulls after that fuckery in the Temple of Baal. The City Watch will be glad to oblige me.
The journey has been brutal, but I stand here a Hell Rider once more. And I would die a proud man if I died this day.
My people have never hunted a monster this large. They are eager to join the fray.
All the strength of the lands we healed flows through me, and from me to you. And whatever company you keep.
Nature's servant awaits.
Glad to have you with us. And not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech. Something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead.
Our freedom depends on your bravery today. You are the guardians of the city.
Well said. We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Baldur's grace be with you.
You feel a tickle of mirth in the Emperor's thoughts. If they only knew the truth.
Your allies have pledged to help you. You can summon them during combat with the yeah button.
Dost thou need my services? If thou art ready, proceed to seal fate's image with thy final stitch.
I wouldn't be here without you. It's time I repaid the favor.
Got all the warriors together.
Have courage, my friend. Your victory is assured.
I'm glad you're here. The Illithid, too. Though it'll take some getting used to.
Onwards. There is no reason to linger here.
I wonder if I brought Halsin as an ally, how that would affect that. As a companion with me in my party, how that would affect the scene there.
The sooner we get this done, the sooner we can get a pint. Assuming there's an inn still standing.
Don't look at me. This is your charge to lead. And no one better to do it.
We face the greatest evil our realm has known. And we do it together. On your word, the sword of Selûne will fall upon our foes.
Press on. This will all be over soon, and then... My gods, I'm having something very strong indeed.
Cut off.
Today, we take back the city.
Aren't you glad you helped me into the city? Oh, the bloodbaths I've enjoyed. And now, the greatest one of all. Let's go have some fun!
Smells like violence all round. Smoke. Blood. Tears. This will be a good hunt. Hurry on and start the attack.
I love how they talked about, oh, I don't trust that Illithid, and then this fucking guy is just in here. You don't trust the Illithid, but you trust this guy. Sure. Alright, nothing to it but to do it. Am I right or am I right? Let's fucking go!